everyone, I am Queen Audrey here at the Rockles Memorial Library, and joining me today is Lady Emily.
Hello!
We are going to be talking today about our chivalry and having good manners, because that is very important for knights. In the past, when knights were really popular and everybody wanted to be a knight, the word chivalry meant a code that people followed, that knights would follow. And because they rode horses, the word chivalry came about, and it actually comes from the French word cheval, which means horse, because they rode horses. And then eventually it just came to mean, you know, their code, and it was kind of about having good morals. And back then it was also about having like strong faith in God, because knights were during a time when like the Catholic Church was very, very popular. Everybody in Europe was either part of the Catholic Church or they all were. So that was a really important thing for knights. And then finally the last one was having good manners and being courteous to others. And that is the part we are going to focus on, is having good manners. And so that is why Lady Emily is here with me today. We are going to show you a little game that you should have all gotten in your bags that you picked up from the library. And so we're just going to kind of show you how to play this game and how it's going to show us some examples of good manners and bad manners. Alright, let's play. Okay, so now we are ready to play our game. You guys should have one of these little game pieces, these little guys here, to move around your board, one for each person. If you want to, you can paint them. See, I painted this one purple so we could tell them apart. So you can do that before you start if you want to do that. And then we've got our game board here, which I put in the middle. And if you want, you can color your game board before you play your game. The actual game itself has nothing to do with the colors, so it doesn't matter what colors you want to use or where you want to put them. You can color it however you want. And so that is all the stuff you can do before you play the game. Now here's how we play it. Now we've got all these little cards here, and they say different things on them. This one, it's a monster, and it says, "Gimme, gimme." Now, would you say that that's good manners, or would you say that's bad manners? That's right, that would be bad manners. And so if you get a monster that has bad manners, you're going to put the bad-mannered monster under the bed. And then you're going to roll your dice and move backwards whatever number it shows you. But if you get a good-mannered monster, look, this one says, "Thank you." Then the good-mannered monster would go into the closet. And then you'd roll your dice and move forward that many spaces. And so we're just going to go through, and you just keep taking turns, drawing a card and rolling the dice and moving either forward or backward. And whoever reaches the end first is the winner. So me and Miss Emily are going to play our game now, and would you like to go first?
Sure. So, gimme, gimme. I'm gonna say that's bad-mannered monster. So because I'm at start, I don't have to roll the dice because I can't go back any farther than start.
Okay. I got, "You can't have any." That's also a bad-mannered monster, so he's going under the bed, and I'm not gonna go yet either.
This one says, "Have a bad day." That's not a nice monster either.
This one says, "I'll push you down." That is not a nice monster either.
This one is not a nice monster either. It says, "I don't like you."
This one says, "Nice to meet you." Now that That's a good-mannered monster. So I think I'm finally going to get to roll the dice and move forward. 3. 1, 2, 3.
I got lucky too. I got you are a friend. So that's a good-mannered monster. So I'm going to roll the dice. I got 2.
I got a monster that says thank you. That's another one with good manners. So now I get to roll the dice. 1, 2.
I got another nice one. It says, let me help you. Yes.
1, 2, 3. We're on the same spot now. Oh, my monster's giving a big burp. That's not good manners. I'm going to have to roll and go backwards. Uh-oh. 1, 2, 3.
You look nice today. That's a nice monster.
You're welcome. That's a nice thing to say. 1, 2, 3, 4.
This one's not very nice. Oh no, it says your hair looks funny. I'm gonna have to go backwards. Hopefully it's not a lot. Okay, that's not bad.
Only 2. This monster says, get out of my way. Uh-oh, that's not a nice monster. That one's got bad manners. I'm going to have to go back. 1, 2.
Oh no, I whisper mean things. I'm gonna have to roll again and go backwards again. 5. Oh my goodness. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm all the way back at the beginning.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, this monster is a name caller. It is not nice to call people names. I'm going to have to go back 2. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're both back at the start.
Another mean one. It says, I'm not your friend. So I don't even have to roll because I'm still at start and I can't go back any farther.
Oh, I got a good one. This monster is saying please. I'm going to get to go forward. Oops. I'm sorry. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I got a nice one. It says, God bless you. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my goodness. Sorry.
It's okay. There we go. What did I get? Have a nice day. That's another nice one. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
How are you? That's a nice monster. Oh, we're at the same one again.
Uh-oh, this one says me first. That's not good manners. That monster goes under the bed. And I gotta go backwards. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I got another nice one. I help carry the groceries. Only one.
I got the last one. This one says, pardon me, excuse me. That's a good-mannered monster. 1, 2. Now we're all out of monster cards. So what we're going to do is we're going to take all the good-mannered monsters back out of the closet and we're going to shuffle them up with only 6 of the bad-mannered monsters. 6 of them are going to escape, but the rest are going to stay under the bed. It's 3, 4, 5, 6. Now we're going to shuffle all the cards together. And we're going to keep playing until someone reaches the end.
We're tied again.
We're getting close to the end. You look nice today. There's a good one. Ooh, I only got a 1 though.
Have a nice day. Let's hope I roll a really big dice. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I help carry the groceries. Oops, but I knocked everyone over. It was an accident. 1, 2, 3. We're tied again, close to the finish.
You're welcome. Oh.
Nice to meet you.
Oh no!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Darn. Queen Audrey won.
That was a good game.
It was a good game.
Okay, everyone, so that was our Monster Manners game. I hope you guys have a lot of fun painting your figurines and coloring your game board and playing the game and learning what some of the differences are between, you know, monsters who have good manners and bad manners. And once you've learned all of that, you can put all of your good-mannered knowledge into good use by playing the Manners Bingo game. So this is something else that you guys should have gotten for this week. And so each time you do something that uses good manners, like the things that are listed on here, you can hold the door for someone, or say excuse me, or tell someone you appreciate them. Those are all nice things that knights should do. So I would like you all to try and get at least one bingo in order to show that you have good manners in order to graduate and be knighted from night school. Speaking of which, the night school graduation is next week. You guys are so close. This manners bingo, this is the last thing that you need to do and learn before you can become real knights. And so next week we are going to be doing something special. We can't come here to the library in person to do our ceremony, but we are going to do it over the computer. And you'll be able to interact with me a little bit, and I'll be able to respond to things you guys want me to know. And so all the instructions for how to do that is going to be in your grab bag for next week. And so make sure that your parent, you know, looks that over and everything so they know how to get you in position to be knighted. And once you're knighted, we're going to get to play a fun game using the special surprise that I've been kind of telling you guys about. I can't tell you what it is, but I think you guys are going to have a lot of fun and that you're going to really like it. So that is Chivalry and Manners. That is everything for night school this week. And I look forward to seeing you all virtually for our night school graduation next week. Have fun, guys.